Hey there, my name's Melly and today I'm going to be telling you the essentials that you need to pack when you first come to university. I have been living away at university for about 3 years now, so I have a pretty solid idea about what you do need to pack. I've compiled a list of the essentials that you do need to pack, and it is separated by section, so bathroom, kitchen, bedroom, and then some random essentials. The first thing I recommend for your bedroom is definitely duvet and pillows, as well as the bedding. I would definitely recommend 2 sets of bedding, just because if you're switching it out, you're going to want a second set, or if you spill food, you never know. So I would definitely have at least 2 sets of bedding, and then also a fitted sheet and a mattress protector. Next is optional, but blankets and pillows. But obviously optional, I have a few pillows just for decoration, but to be honest, they spend most of the time on the floor, so I would not really recommend bringing a load of pillows. Next is a dirty laundry bag rather than a basket, especially in first year. There isn't a lot of space in first year, so a bag is definitely more preferable, and it's also very convenient if it's in a bag for you to actually take down to the laundry room. I used an IKEA bag, I think most students actually did, so definitely invest in an IKEA bag. They're very, very helpful, especially when it comes to washing. But in second year, I actually bought myself a dirty laundry basket that separates your lights and your darks. It's very convenient. I'll add a photo so you can see. I'm pretty sure it was like £15 for Amazon, and it's actually really convenient. Next is hangers. I think that's self-explanatory. You don't get given hangers. And then next is a bin. You don't get given bins in your rooms, so I would invest in a bin. I'm pretty sure mine was a £1 one that I got from IKEA, and it's very, very convenient. Just have something in my room rather than having to go downstairs all the time. And then lastly in the room, I would say over the door hangers. I have some up there over my door, and I have them in my bathroom in first year, over my door in first year, and my doors ever since, because there's never enough storage in student accommodation. So definitely get some hangers. Good for coats, good for towels, whatever you want to put on it ideally. But if you're someone like me who has a lot of coats, it was very, very convenient. So next is the bathroom. In the bathroom, obviously towels, hand towel, and a bath mat. In first year, if you've got an ensuite, you definitely need your own hand towel and your own bath mat. Obviously in second and third year, if you're sharing, you discuss it with your housemates. But in terms of towels, again, I would bring more than one, because you never know. Having 2 towels is very, very convenient. Or even a beach towel as well. That's something people normally forget going to Bournemouth and end up using their bath towels. The beach towel I would definitely recommend. Again, I would say a bathroom bin. It's preference again. I just like having one in my bathroom as well. And then a toothbrush holder, unless you want your toothbrush lying about. Again, you don't get given a lot of this stuff, so I'd definitely invest in one of them. They're normally pretty cheap. And lastly is toilet brush. It depends where you're living though, because in first year, Dorchester House, we actually got given toilet brushes, much to my surprise, but in other years we haven't actually been given them. So again, it's another thing just to check or wait until you move in. Next is a kitchen. Obviously you have your plates, your bowls, small plates, your forks, knives, spoons, whatever cutlery and essentials like that that you need. I would definitely recommend getting something distinctive. So I had blue plates and blue cutlery, which meant my cutlery never went missing because no one else had the same cutlery as me, which was very, very convenient. Next, I would have to say lots of teaspoons. Your teaspoons will go missing, and that's all I can say. I don't know where most of my teaspoons have gone, but they have just disappeared. And then saucepan, frying pan. Bring more than one saucepan, because if you're trying to cook pasta and sauce, you're going to need more than one. I got a set of 3 from IKEA, which is quite cheap and wasn't bad at all, so definitely recommend. Next is mugs and glasses. Again, as many as you want. I preferred having a few more, so if I ever had people over or people staying, I can obviously get them a drink. A washing up brush or sponge. So we have this washing up sponge brush, and it's called Dish-O-Matic, and basically it like distributes the fairy liquid from the handle into the sponge, and it's very convenient, especially when it's very hard normally to distribute how much fairy liquid you actually want. And then obviously kitchen essentials. It depends what you want, but a colander, very good for pasta. Then a measuring jug, a whisk if you're baking or something like that. Then oven tray is something I would wait until you get here, because most likely if you're in a flat of 7, you're not going to fit 7 baking trays in an oven at one time, so there's not really any point having more than one. We just bought a packet of 3 from Asda and we would share them. Then again, cheese grater, peeler, whatever, depends what you want. Cheese is very good on pasta, that's all I can say. Then a travel mug and flask. This is very convenient, especially when you are going into uni, just because coffee and tea can get quite expensive, so I always found it very convenient to bring my own with me, and it kept it warm. What more could you want when you're in a lecture? Then again, something you need a lot of is tea towels. They will go missing, they will get dirty, they will just disappear. Next, I would definitely say to do food storage is food clips and Tupperware. Food clips is just convenient just to keep your food sharp rather than using a hairband, which is what I end up doing most of the time. And then Tupperware, especially when you're cooking meals for only one person, it's very convenient. I always have leftovers the next day, and it saves me cooking even more. So first I would say an airer for your laundry. The dryers can be a bit rubbish, and also when you get into houses, very expensive. I've just got a pop-up airer from Wilko for about £15. and it's taken me through the last 3 years, and so I would definitely recommend it. Next is an extension lead. You will never have enough plugs wherever you are in a student accommodation, so definitely bring an extension lead. And an optional one is also a portable speaker. We found it very convenient all years to have a portable speaker, whether it just be if you're sitting in the kitchen or for prees, if you've got people over. It's very nice. Lastly is slides or slippers. Student houses and their floors get absolutely disgusting, so all I can say is bring something so you're not stepping on the floor yourself. If you have any questions about Bournemouth University or want to find anything more out, you can check out all the blogs and vlogs available on the Bournemouth University channels.